Greetings and acknowledgements. With our sincere greetings and appreciation, we extend our gratitude to our partners, institutions, and communities supporting this initiative. Our project, called the Integrated Blue and Green Production System, IBGPS, promotes sustainable and innovative aquaculture agriculture integration in Mozambique. It combines the production of shrimps, crab, and rice within the same ecosystem, enhancing productivity while preserving natural resources. It has been 50 years since Mozambique independence and 10 years since the country adopted 2030 agenda, integrating the Sustainable Development Goals into its national planning instruments. However, major challenges still persist, and the country remains far from achieving several goals, such as persistent hunger and poverty, socioeconomic inequality, environmental degradation, and overexploitation of natural resources. The chart demonstrates the trend of rice production in Mozambique from 2015 to 2023, highlighting a significant decline. It also presents trends in shrimp production and the total export fishery product. Our project aligned with the UN Sustainable Development Goals and the triple bottom line of sustainable economic, social, and environmental. Our projects contribute to reducing pressure on weed fishery, improving food security, generating employment, and strengthening climate change. By integrating blue and green resources, our project demonstrates that sustainability, biodiversity conservation, and community well-being can progress together toward a more inclusive future. As a problem with the low rice productivity and food insecurity, overfishing and degradation of coastal ecosystem as a purpose with we want to increase agriculture and fisheries productivity and generate employment, reuse of degraded ecosystem contributing to the blue economy and food security, as outputs with establishment of integrated demonstration fields, technical and environmental training of producers in integrated management. As outcome, we want to enhance domestic shrimp production and export capacity, generation of green employment and stable livelihood in coastal communities, and restoration and improvement of the quality of aquatic ecosystem and agricultural soil. As a final result, we hope to increase productivity and quality, optimize water use, and adopt eco-friendly technologies, therapy, strengthening food security, and sustainable export, reduced pressure on the wild marine resource through decreasing overfishing. Smart objectives implemented by 2026 an integrated and sustainable production system of rice, shrimp, and crab in Chokwe, here in Mozambique, in Chibuto, in technology with a partnership with China, which reduces degraded ecosystem, increases shrimp productivity and quality destined for export by 30%, reduce overfishing by 20%, and generate 25 grand jobs for local youth, promoting economic and environmental sustainability of the coastal zones. In these tables, we have five levels: the description and application, where we have inputs, activities, products or outputs, and results, outcomes, and impacts in long terms. Then, our strengths. The Mozambique and China partnership is strengthened by technology transfer and agricultural innovation adapted to the local context. Our weakness, our project combats external dependency and promotes youth inclusion through training and green certification. We have a lot of opportunities. Focus on the Belt and Road Initiative and cooperation with Portugal to promote a green hub. Treats such as climate change and rice fluctuation are mitigated by diversification. So we have a strategic connection between Mozambique, Portugal, and China in the rice production and shrimps. So Portugal ensures access to the European market with 36% of export. China with agriculture, technology, research and transfer. Mozambique as a key partner for African food security. So, how our project will leverage the Mozambican and China partnership? Simple, with a technology transfer, production model, local value, social inclusion, environmental sustainability, and relational in the international relations in these 6 stages. So we have relevant academic and research institution. Um, China's Academy of Agricultural Science, CIIS, China's Academy of Fishery Science, CIFS, Shanghai Ocean University, CAOU. Example of some searches, we have Yuan et al. 2022, Analysis Prospects Economic 2022 through Biodiversity and Sustainable of the Integrated Rice Fish 2021. Lesson for application in the CPAF context in Mozambique with the adaptation, monitoring, economic value development depend of quality assurance, research of partnership. So here we have this table of our risks and the mitigation measures. We found five principal risks where we have excessive salinity, harming rice, shrimp disease, lack of adherence by a producer or fisherman, observable change in the short medium term, and extreme weather events, rainfall, cyclones. And we have here the type of the risk, technicians, biological, environmental and social, financial, and climatic. So then we have four ODS, principal objectives, conserve and sustainable use of the ocean and marine resource, decent work and economic growth, combating climate change and its impacts, zero hunger and sustainability. So, how our project will contribute? Reducing pressure on artisanal fishing, protecting and restoring coastal systems, promoting sustainable blue economy, uh, climate adaptation, mitigation of environmental impacts, strengthening socioeconomic resilience by 2013, end hunger and ensure access by all people to safe nutrition and sufficient food all year round. By 2013, doubled the agricultural productivity and the incomes of small-scale food producers. By 2013, ensure sustainable food production system and implement resilient agriculture practices. Creating a local job, workplaces, training and professional development, sustainable economic value generation, strengthening local value chains. In this table, we have our necessary material divided in three categories: infrastructure, equipment, and biological inputs. Then we have illustration of recommended initial pilot area, 1 hectare, divided into 6 compartments. Then we have another illustration of our project. Here we can see the two component crabs in the rice. So we sincerely thank for you for the opportunity to present this project. Thank you for your attention. 谢谢。